We're just diving right into it. You like that pun? You like that pun? Diving? Pretty good, huh? My hope is that this will be the last episode. Is that this will be where we reach the end of whatever this early access content is. Now, the first thing we're gonna do, I nearly clicked remove, by the way, on that save file. Oh my goodness, I just like had like an internal burp or something. Also, I was literally Googling what this did. Sorry I spoiled myself, but I didn't realize how this works. So what it is you're supposed to put a resource in there.
Welcome aboard.
And then it will create a node of that resource.
Welcome aboard.
Which is kind of cool. But it apparently like takes quite a while, so I don't know how like good this actually is, but can you make Axum bacterial culture? That'd be cool if you could. I'm gonna guess no, though. Let's make some of this, some trolleite. So it seems to be awfully rare. And the like rarer the resource, the longer it takes. So,
welcome aboard.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the metal farm, and we're going to we're gonna go back to the metal farm, and we're going to see if we can't find the other piece to this sonic resonator upgrade. And if we can, then we'll go destroy the pustules on that big, you know, gross thing. And also, another thing I wanted to do before I mean, there's a few things I want to do before I finish this game. If we do finish it tonight, which I think we will, or in this episode. I wanted to I realized that, you know where the big crazy octopus is, the Kraken? I was like, I don't think I ever actually explored like the depths of where that thing is. I just kind of drove past it and that was it. Some of it because I was scared, but some of it was because I think I didn't have the depth module at the time. So I couldn't really get down there. I would have had to have parked my vehicle like pretty high up to where the Kraken still could have gotten a piece of it. Oh, and then also, whenever I decide to do that, hopefully I remember that I need to bring a flare with me and see if I can't go and distract the Kraken so we can scan it. We need to try to scan that sucker. Because I'm guessing big, scary stuff like that is gonna give you biomods, like really nice biomods, especially something like that that's as dangerous as it is. That thing could probably kill you instantly if you're not inside a vehicle. So why is this all I have? I didn't grab more than that. Well, I guess I got 3 of them. All right, what are we doing? We're going down to the metal farm. That's right.
Welcome aboard.
Of course it's dark. Of course it is. Of course I waited until it's dark. Also, we need to be on the lookout. Well, I don't know. We could just go to the... We just go to the metal farm, see if we find another piece of the resonator upgrade, and then... If we do, we could come back here, and then... See if we can't find what it's gonna take to... craft it. But I was gonna say that weird thing, the little, like, golden gimmick. It's the long... skinny thing that's kind of near where the alien stuff is. We need to try to find more of those because that stuff is really rare and a huge pain to grab. Where am I going again? Hold on. Is Zip 2 the one we're looking for? Yeah. I couldn't remember which way the black or the metal farm is. The black box in the metal farm is what I mean. But like this area is so creepy and big and wide open that I'm kind of amazed there's no oh my goodness, there's a hull thing right there. It's like camouflaged. I never would have noticed that.
Warning. Maximum depth leak. Hull damage imminent.
Also, I have no clue where the second upgrade would even be. The second hull upgrade. There is one that exists. But I just don't know where it is. I don't know where it is or where it would be. This is so nuts, man. Whoa, look at that over there. What is that? These, I cannot believe these big, creepy groupers chunk, like,
warning. Maximum depth leak.
So much of your health.
Imminent.
Also, apparently those things are, like, aggressive. But they have yet to attack me. There it is. Feedback resonator.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Oh, is it eating? Look how much health that just took. That's nuts, man. Dude, I can see the silhouette of that thing. That's so creepy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's so creepy. I hate everything about that, man. What is this? What is this? What is this resource? Is it silver? It is silver. It's just a massive silver cave. Wait, is that also a resonator upgrade piece? Man. That was right there the whole time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's really trying to give me a lot of silver, huh? Whew. Dude, I get like heart palpitations whenever I go in that area. That stupid metal farm or whatever. Where's my base? Thank you. Right there. That thing. That's what I was talking about. That's that really rare, annoying resource. And I think it only gives you like one every time you break one of these. The conduit crystal, that's what it's called.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we don't want to be caught in a situation. Hey, there's another one. Ooh, there's multiple here. We don't want to be caught in a situation where we have to come back here. Like, not that it would be the end of the world, because we kind of have to come back here anyway, but... But I'm just saying, man.
Welcome aboard.
You don't want to have to waste more time. I think it'd be real nice if this was a nice, tidy, clean episode where we kind of just get in, we do our thing, we get out. Then if it goes by quickly, we'll be left with... I'm gonna go grab that too. We'll be left with enough time to where we can go test some goofy stuff. Like we can go swim out into the void. See what happens when that... I assume that thing that attacked us when we went out of bounds is the void Leviathan. And that's going to be what attacks us. But... in case it's not, we'll go try it. And then also... Oh, stop with those noises. And then also, we want to try and see if we can scan whatever that monster was that attacked us in the no-go zone. It's so crazy to me that this guy does so much damage. Like, dude, come on. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh, broke his ankles. Absolutely took his ankles. Oh my gosh, there's so many electric jabronis over here. What even is this? Excuse me? What is messing me up? Oh, I think one of the electric boys got me. Never mind. We could also grab glass, but I don't know that I want to do that. Dude, if this thing takes glass, do you understand how angry I'm going to be? So we probably... I mean, we have the dadgum chassis for carrying stuff. Let's just grab glass while we're here, so we don't have to look for glass later. Like, what are we doing? We don't need to be stingy anymore. I also saw somebody commented on one of my TikToks. He was like, oh yeah, they've also come out and said that this is like not the what on earth was that? But he's like, they've come out and said like this is not the final Leviathan. Like this is, they're gonna add, this is like a placeholder Leviathan. They're gonna add a real one later. First of all, I don't think that's true. But I will say that I hope the Leviathan that's out in the, like, no-go zone, I hope that thing is a placeholder, because that thing is not scary enough for, like, a void creature. There's, like I said, it's even a little bit cute, because even though it does look somewhat scary, it has little, it has little, babies with it. So it's like, how am I supposed to be scared of this thing when it's got the cutest little babies hanging on to it? Also made me wonder what those things were that were like up near the surface. They kind of looked like the thing that attacked me in the void, but I'm not positive it's the same thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How did I not grab that? Have I lost my mind? Have I swam down there multiple times and never grabbed that? Or is it like respawning instantly? I had to have grabbed that, right? And they're just messing with me and it just keeps respawning? Am I going insane? What's wrong with me? I guess I never looted that. I don't know how that's possible, but... I'm telling you, man, like a Leviathan that legitimately, like, stalks you would be so good. So money. So terrifying. It'd be perfect, I'm telling you. We're gonna grab some of this. And then also some of those weird things. Because it does kind of seem like this is the, you know, final tier of resources that we're supposed to be grabbing. Where is that guy that's shooting at me? Who's making all those crazy noises? Oh, he's up there. You rascal. I'm completely full, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna go grab this. Or attempt to. I'll get one little piece.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's also particularly nasty that those guys will attack your vehicle even when you're outside of it. Like if you leave it, they won't, aggro won't go to you, they'll just keep shooting your vehicle. What a bunch of jerks, man. They knew, they were like, I don't think I can hit that little guy, he's a little too fast, but I can hit that stationary machine he was inside of. My God. All right, what do you think? You think we're gonna have the insufficient space to dock? What are you, nuts? It was lying to me. It was just playing a prank, that's all. You think we have what we need to craft this, or not? I gotta believe we do, right? There's just no way they're gonna be like, no, you need 500 more things. Do I have any metal to build another floor locker? I do indeed. Because we're gonna need it. Didn't the first Subnautica require some sort of machine to pull stuff out of your inventory? Or was it even that you needed to upgrade each individual storage? That might have been it. Alright, let's see what it takes. Or maybe it's the, oh, it would be this guy. It needs 2 enameled glass and 2 strontium. 2 strontium. Strontium, strontium, strontium. Perfect.
Warning. Power offline.
How could that possibly be? How could that possibly be? What does it take to make a bioreactor? 1 copper ingot. It can do 1 to 20. And this could do 1 to 16. This could do 12. I'm making 12 right now.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
It's just that that takes up that much power, huh? An insane amount of power. And then... Or maybe something else was taking up all that power? I don't know. Maybe it was when it charging my guy was... Because now, look, now we've got, like, plenty of power. So we need that, and then we need... How much enameled glass? That's exactly why I got glass, by the way. Is because, like, I bet you this is going to take enameled glass. Because everything up to this point has needed enameled glass. Like this late crafting area. But sure enough, but I already had 2 glass panes, so that's kind of nice.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Well, that's just fun, isn't it? Isn't that just fun? Who doesn't love a nice dangerous trend? Okay, so we are gonna go and see if we can start destroying some stuff.
Captain.
Truth be told, we probably should put on the maneuverability thing at this point, but whatever. Because, like, we're probably not going to need any more resources. That's the only bummer about this, is that it seems like you get this way too late. Oh, wait. There was the cave that's, like, underneath me. Remember that? That had some pustules in it. I don't remember if it's... I think it's in here or through here and then to the left. If I remember correctly. If I recall correctly. I think it's right over here. Yep, see it? See it? I was right. I was right. Let's make sure we have our weapon out. Good. Because we're going to need to get cheesy with it like we did before. We're going to need to go right up to the thing and then blast it. while the goobers are still trying to figure out what's happening. Now, is it because I can hit it from a distance? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that's cool. Look at this. I don't think we've been up here before. Oh, I guess we have. Who'da thunk it? Just in case, I will grab this.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead.
This copper's kind of a pain to find, and we are low on it.
To expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
What was that? There's a flashbang fish down here? I didn't know that. But it's cool, I like it.
Treatment successful. The juvenile angel cone is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel cone with
you know what?
adaptations.
Well, I'm assuming that whatever adaptations this gives me is going to be the thing that allows us to use that weird whatchamacallit. The alien thing that, like, told me, oh, you need an adaptation to use this alien technology. Okay, so then there's one over here. We got ourselves a little crossroad. Cody Rhodes style. Oh yeah. Nice. That's especially nice because of how we don't have to get close to where those nasty little biters are defending it. Big fan of that. Is there really only two here? I think we did it. I believe we have done it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Did it just like slightly open, or is it completely open? No, I think it's good. Yeah, see, the infection's clearing up. Now, should I go this way? No, I should probably go back the other way. My tummy hurts. I ate too many cookies. I'm not joking. I actually did. I had Famous Amos cookies. I don't know why. I was just like, I don't know what it is. I'm feeling some Famous Amos. That's why he's famous. They wouldn't be calling him Famous Amos if his cookies weren't any good. There's something about... It's like this really almost nasty, like dry cookie. And there's just something about it that I really like. I love that dry Famous Amos cookie. So I'm guessing we cannot access this yet. Ooh, that quietness is creepy. No, we cannot. How is it dark again already, by the way? How long is the day-night cycle around here? This is ridiculous. So does it want me to go this way? I don't know, but I'd assume so. There's a thing leading this way. A leg. And it looked like it was infected. Infected leg, are you here? I don't see you. I don't even think I could fit over there. I'm gonna drive right out into the void. And then I'm gonna be tweaking. I don't like doing this at night. If this was daytime, then I'd be like, alright. If we run into something freaky, we'll be okay. But of course it has to be nighttime. Can you imagine playing this game in creative mode though? That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. If you think I'm going out there, then you're off your rocker. What would even the point be, really? I mean, obviously, if you're like scared and you don't want to deal with dying and all that stuff, but like the survival aspect is what makes it fun. I guess maybe to do it if you just wanted to see how you could base build. There might be people out there that are like, yeah, man, I don't really care about the story. I just kind of want to, like, build bases and whatnot. I can see that being a thing. I wish I had any idea at all where I'm supposed to go. Maybe over here is going to lead me somewhere. Ooh, it might be. Because there's a little, like, cave right here. But this is closed, too. So I don't think this is it. Well, I don't know what this game wants me to do. No, flashbang. Maybe it's up north. But before I check north... what is going on with my voice? I even had a bottle of water before I went live. And I'm like dying over here. I'm gonna check this direction. Because it does look like there's a big ol'...
Warning. Maximum depth reach.
You're such a
Hull
bug.
damage imminent.
See how this leads out over here? Maybe. Just maybe there's an infected thing out this way. It kind of looks like it ends right here, doesn't it? But this thing kind of twists and turns over this way. Maybe there's something up here. Okay, I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Like sometimes it makes that noise as like a... That's like the alien technology making that noise. Ooh, what? What is that?
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. Significant viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved to block access to the viral source.
Oh, Stairway to Heaven. What's going on in here? Who would have done that? Why would they have done that? Why would they have moved this here? Oh my lord. You know, I bet that one crazy lady did this, huh? The one who was like, oh, we gotta like wipe out humanity because I'm nuts. And humanity's no good. This would be such a nasty place to put like a... Oh, I just literally took those guys out. Was that it? Or is there more? Oh, it opened up, so I think it's good, yeah. It's clearing itself up. You hear that? There's something in here. There's some kind of black box or something in here, and I'm not... That door doesn't open. Where did I come from? Oh, on the roof. Wait a minute.
Seconds.
Lord. Lord, 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 Lord.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get a little bit of oxygen back. Which way was it? Was it up here? Yeah. This. More high capacity air tank. That's it? That's all that was in here? Weak. Weak, I tell you. Oh, I know. Why did I never scan that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, well, we got that. Now what? Wait a minute, what's this? There's no way there's anything, like, still useful that we have to grab. That we've missed up to this point. Well, except for the depth module, but... We know the depth module Mark II exists. But we don't know how to get it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ay, ay, ay. So this main vein kind of branched off over here. I wonder if I keep following the main vein out to the metal fields, or if I just turn back. I don't know, man. I get the feeling that the metal fields don't have anything out there. Either it's good to go right now and like the main area is ready to be attacked, or... But I don't know, because look, there's infection right here. So is that telling me that there... Well, I don't know, because this is still where the big angel comb is. It kind of seems like there's the big rock lark stuff. Wait, that's open now, look. It's open. I think it's ready for me to destroy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's one. We know there's one back here. It could just be two, because so far it's only been two apiece. Might just be this one, and then that's it. What are those? Are those like thermal vents?
Successful. The viral factory has starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Insert my hand, huh? All right. What's it gonna give us? I knew it. I knew it was just gonna be this. Perceive and interact with Axiom technology.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there is this thing right here that was like, oh yeah, you need to have the upgrade that lets you use this. I wonder what this is gonna do. Watch, it's gonna be like, this doesn't do anything either. You gotta do 12 other things first before this will work.
Hot water now flowing into turbines. Locate main controls to restart power plant.
Huh. Locate main controls.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where do you think the main controls would be? Dang, dude, this alien race really had it figured out, huh? Ooh, maybe this? Might be this. Unless it's on top of this. I wonder if I go inside here, if it's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is how you, like, repair. What is this? What's this? Am I supposed to know what that means? Screen's on, but it's just noise. Thank you for not talking, so that making my life harder. How do I read polarized light? Find one of Anita's angel combs. PDA, print this to quartz. Also, I still don't know what this is. Or what we're supposed to do with that. Where did I just park my tadpole? My goodness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You think we're supposed to follow these little lights? Maybe? Maybe that's gonna lead us to something? Where do you think these purple lights are gonna take us? I feel like we're missing some angel combs, by the way. What is that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What was in those giant tanks? There's an angel comb right here. Oh, never mind. That's the that's the small angel comb that we already messed with. Buddy, you are driving me nuts. So we need to try to scan this if we can without getting electrocuted. Whew, I'm getting messed up, dude. Homing sense. Yes, it did give us a mod. Look at that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dadgum freak city out here, man. Golly. I'm getting attacked from 15 different things at all times. I don't care for it. I don't know what this game wants from me. I don't know if it wants me to... There was a purple light on the other side that could lead somewhere. It's possible that it just leads down to the first thing, but I don't know. Also, we got to make our Kraken push at some point here. See another purple light down there. I see it. What even is this area? Just giant alien town? That I apparently didn't know about. No, we've been here. Yeah, we were already here. But is there a reason why there's purple gimmicks here? See this? Is it trying to lead me somewhere? Could there be something down in that hole? Oh, look, another one. Wait a minute, there's a wreck down here. You see that? Is this where I already was? Is this that wreck that they were like, yeah, this is blocking the infection? I think it is. Be careful, we could be reaching the edge of the universe here. I think we're at the edge of the universe. I'm getting out of here. Well, I don't know what else it wants from me. Because that PDA, which unfortunately the audio's bugged and not working, the PDA did say something about how, oh, we need to look for another angel comb and see if there is a thing that will allow us to perceive light. So I was like, maybe that's an extra step that we haven't done yet. Because it feels like we've skipped a bunch. It feels to me like this is either the last or the second to last modification that we would get. So we're missing a bunch of stuff. I think I already got this, right? Sure did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me tell you about nighttime, pal. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Because I had a theory that the area with the big scary kraken, that has some stuff there that we missed out on. That potentially you were meant to, like, explore that zone. And I just never did because I was terrified of the kraken, so I just drove right through it. But it seems like you could potentially go deeper in that area, lower to the ground, because it's a huge area. And I was like, maybe you could go deeper, lower to the ground, and the kraken can't get you, or won't aggro to you anyway if you stay low. And then there's some goodies that are on the seabed down there, including maybe one of those angel blooms. That is my theory. That scared me so bad, dude. But I was like, another thing I thought about, I was like, can you imagine if they had a, like a true, stalker enemy type? Like some kind of Leviathan that actually, like, follows you around. I'm telling you, man, if I was the dev of this game, if I was like the creative director, I'd be evil. I'd have all kinds of stuff like that. I'd have people tweaking. Oh, I did not mean to do any of that. You don't have anything for me, do you?
I printed.
Why does tadpole pens stay there? You're making me mad. So basically what we want to do is kind of wait till daylight. We're going to go where that kraken is. We're gonna throw out a flare. See if that'll distract it. And then we're gonna see if we can't scan it. And then we'll explore that area and see if my theory about there being goodies on the seafloor is correct. Oh, I don't even have the vehicle fabricator thing here. Which I don't need. What am I talking about? You would use this, right? Reduces it, making it less likely to attract unwanted attention. Needs 2 strontium. I don't know. Maybe? Where are all my flares, man? There. Remember when I had 20 flares? I'm tempted to take that chassis off and put on the the more maneuverable one again, just because we might need it for this Kraken. But then I'm like, what if we need more inventory space, man? This is going to be the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, by the way. How much is it to craft a spotlight? I'll do a little base maintenance while I'm here. Roof listening dish. Do you think that actually has like a functional purpose? What was that? Lord. That's horrifying.
Welcome aboard.
Boy, that is scary. Talk about facing your fears. So I'm about to do the scariest thing of all time. I'm about to go confront a literal Kraken with nothing but a flare. Perhaps not my brightest idea. But you gotta do what you gotta do to scan things. You got to. Alright, it's daylight. What's this looking like, power-wise? 91%? Shoot, man, that's good enough for me. Alright, let's make sure we got the flare out. And let's go. Because we do have a backup power cell. In case we need it. If I get swallowed whole, I'm gonna be very angry. I wonder if this thing can swallow you whole if you're not in your vehicle. Now watch, same thing is gonna happen as it did last time where we can't even find it. It's like gonna be hiding from us. Who am I kidding? It's not gonna happen. We're gonna see it immediately. I knew it. I knew it. Get in there! Why are you so fast? This is insanity. This is the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just don't eat me, because that was like my last flare. Hello? There we go. We got him. Bro, my tadpole is in Narnia. Did you just smack my tadpole, you fool? Now he just smacked me. This guy's trying to collect me. Lord have mercy. What's he doing to me? He's trying to collect me. Yo, this thing's actually gonna break if we're not careful here. I cannot believe we pulled that off. I'm blown away. Alright, down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, we got plenty of room down here. Plenty of depth. Now, is there anything worthwhile down here? Because it kind of looks like this is junk. Like there ain't nothing useful. What would even be down here anyway? Ain't no way that guy just saw me and aggroed. No way. He did see me and he did aggro. You're kidding me. This is kind of where we need that thing that makes it to where we're quiet, huh? I probably should have crafted that after all. Time of day display. How's that in progress? See that over there? What is that? Ew, it's like pouring out, whatever that is. Kraken, this is crazy. We have to stop. This is craziness. What are we doing? There's literally nothing down here. This place is useless. It's just completely useless Kraken territory. Dude, I can't believe this. How could they make this so useless? Oh, that Kraken is nasty. I mean, I have to believe they were missing stuff, man. There's stuff back here that we're missing. We gotta be. In one of these biomes. Do you think this is like an angel bloom? What do you think this is? I don't think you could scan for angel blooms, can you? I don't think you can. But I'm not positive. But I'm gonna go back towards the OG base just because I want to, I don't know, we can see what's over there. We can maybe grab some resources while we're over here. There's so many options. But also I want to explore over here to see if maybe we missed an angel bloom somewhere. To tell you the truth, if I wasn't streaming, I would just be a straight up scumbag like this. I don't think my old friend, one of my best pals, Clark Uga, will ever watch this video. But if he did, he'd be furious at the prospect of me admitting that I would just look up a guide right now. I'd be like, forget it, man. I don't know. I just want to know where this angel stuff is, because I feel like we're right on the precipice of the end of this game, and I just realized I probably can't even dock this, can I? Although, yes, I probably can. All I have to do is detach the chassis, right? Nice. I could have done that the whole time, I just realized. Just detach anytime I want to park it, so I don't have to have a moon pool that's massive that takes up half my base. Whoopsies. Bloom infestation. Have I been there? I don't know. We could go to the lava base and search for a bloom infestation. I did not realize there was a... You know what I mean. Also, where is the deep wing egg clump? Does that even exist? Because that's like awesome. It's a superfood. It gives you crazy food, crazy water, and it gives you health. And you just need some of these Cheramona rock sacks. Load up with some of this. Lead, huh? I like how I haven't needed lithium for anything in a long time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, where did it say this was? It was over here. surely I've already dealt with this. Oh, yeah. I definitely have. Alright, where's my lava base? What? I already fixed you, lady. You need to chill. Ooh, wait. We've never scanned one of these guys. That's where the tree is, huh? There's like nothing over there. Also, that'll be the last thing we do to say goodbye to this game. We are 100% going to try to go out to the world tree and see what happens. I assume it just takes you to the out of bounds area and you get attacked by the thing that we already got attacked by, but who knows? Maybe there's something even bigger and nastier. I sure hope not. Probably should grab some of those slugs, dude. I'm gonna need water. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Hold on now. This looks like the type of cave that I would have just never explored. Never mind, I know exactly what cave this is, and we have explored it. Ooh, I don't think I ever scanned one of these guys since I got my... my big and cool scanner. New bioscan. Water retention. Bruh. Sign me up. See, that's why I'm wondering how you unlock more body mods, because I'm like, dude, if I could have that plus the thing that produces its own water, causes my body to produce, you just never have to worry about water again, which would be real nice. Same for the food. The food that does the same thing, where it's like, oh, you are hungry longer, plus you produce your own food off your body. Like, you get all that, you're set for life. Oh, this is just a straight up hot cave. It's the old hot cave. I remember you.
Welcome aboard.
Cicada debris, anomaly, bio... It doesn't have anything. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Heat warning.
Wow, wow, wow. Well... shoot. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it's disappointing for those 5 of you that are gonna watch this. I don't even mean that as an insult. For any of you who watch this, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. But I am probably going to look up how to find this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look up how to find the other angel blooms. I may even look up what I need to do next. Because at this point it feels like we've explored everything. We're not getting any more notifications. And I hate when you reach this moment where you've been everywhere, you've obtained everything, you've done all these different things, but you're at a point where you're like, I don't, you don't know where to go, and the game's not telling you, and you're kind of just fumbling around, exploring old areas that you've already been to until you find the one tiny little thing that you missed that was like key to your success. And so, that's what we're going to do, folks. That's what we're going to... I'm even put the webcam up here so you can still see my face. So we can interact with one another. All Angel Bloom locations. Angel Comb. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All adaptations. Oh. I have them all, potentially? According to this guide, I have them all. Wait a minute. This random YouTuber says he's got some. What do you got? What do you got, pal? Ooh, this guy's got a big old guide. Angel Comb Alien Ruins. It said there was like 6 adaptations, so they must be missing 2 right now. So we have them all. It just comes down to the ruins and how you're supposed to interact with all that stuff. Repair the power plant turbine. Requires 30... Wait, how do you do that, though? Oh, you need to use the habitat builder. Oh. Didn't I pull out the habitat builder before, though? Alright, I got what I need. I got what I need. I know what's required here. I'm disappearing. I'm turning this off. And we're back in. Yeah, so that's what you need. You need to craft 1 million turbines. That's what's required of you. I'm certain we'll be attacked by the Kraken, but whatever. You need, you said you need 10 strontium? If I don't look at it, it can't grab me. Those are the rules. Even if it plays its music, it's not allowed if I don't look at it. Where are you taking me? Stop it. We need a metric butt ton of titanium, I know that. So let's get to collecting. I need to look up again what all we need. We need a bunch of strontium. We possibly need a bunch of trying to grab that without getting sucked in. Okay, what did it say we need? We need strontium. Oh, no. Up here. 10 strontium, 10 mangalloy ingots. And then, what was the other one? 30 titanium. Craziness. Oh wow, this is full.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is this thing gonna spit me out at? Oh my goodness. Oh, over here. It's kind of nice. It would have been cool to put a base here, actually. Alright, I'm gonna need some food. And I'm gonna need some water. Also, where are the blackwing eggs or whatever? My goodness. And where are all my little sea slugs that usually hang out around here? I must have cleared them out. I ate too many of them and now there's none left. I like devastated the ecosystem. Oh, I see one. Aha, there you all are. I've destroyed the sea slug ecosystem. Look at this guy, he was hiding. It is really sad how they like shake in fear when you walk up on them. That really made me laugh because I was like, dude, that's so true. When I was watching Queso play this, and he was like, there's got to be a way. I mentioned that. I mentioned that myself, did I not? About how they need to add like a water filtration machine or something that could convert the seawater into drinkable water, so you don't have to like kill little sea slugs anymore. All right. Oh yeah, I got a lot of water now. That's so not worth it, by the way, to go catch a flash slug and combine it for salt with salt just to get 15 more water. Like, what? Why would you do that? And why is this not working? Trawlite requires sonic resonator. Wait, what? Oh, that thing up top was the trawlite. Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Cool. We're gonna run out of power again, aren't we? What is all this? Oh, you needed to scan both of these to detect nearby bases. Gain more water from all sources with enlarged orca-like kidneys. Making food loss slower. Invisible to predators when not moving. I like the slow oxygen consumption. Ooh, sonar pulse to highlight nearby resources. Aw, I need to scan a hound guard to get whatever this is. Okay, so we needed how much? Strontium. We need 10 strontium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have enough to make 10 strontium, by the way, which is kind of cool. 30 titanium. We need to remove a bunch of this. Eat. Drink. Drink. More titanium. Stoneheart. Machine gun. Blah, 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 blee, blee, blue. Exactly how it goes, too. Those are the lyrics. That's just a fact of fiction in this world. Stoneheart, machine gun. Oh, don't I have titanium on me still? Yeah, put that in there. I need to load you up. We're gonna get you nice and thick. Any more titanium? Yes. Take all of my lead. Put you away, put you away. Titanium ingots. I don't think we need those. Dude, there's these TikToks that I've been watching that are so funny. I've been loving them. It's this guy with this disgusting face filter. And it's him being like, you know, how much is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did it say I needed 30? 30 titanium, yep. I like how you actually need the hauling thing to pull this off, by the way. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, because then it's going to take up a ton of your inventory just to hold all the ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the other one? It was plasteel? Mangalloy. What requires mangalloy? I really hope that, you know, if someone ever watches this, or if I were to blow up in the future and say somebody came back to this VOD, that they would see me pronouncing it ingot, and somebody's gonna like crash out and be like, it's not pronounced ingot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm afraid you're wrong. Wait, one of these had a regular battery in it? Huh? Huh? I need a silver ingot for that. Why is there a basic battery in there? This one has a basic battery too. I'm confused. Has this had a basic battery the whole time? Dude, I'm losing it, man. I am losing it. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. And then you just need a basic battery. All right. First of all, let's, before we craft more of these, so we have, what, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 more. Before we do that, let's go here. We have exactly enough, by the way. That's crazy. Mangaloy. So we need titanium ingots. And a bunch of trollite. Which we have enough. We just need more titanium ingots. Holy buckets, dude. Look how much titanium ingot you need. Okay, let's make the last 3 of these. And then we probably need to go hunt for some more titanium. Truth be told. I'd probably just use this to go find it, to be honest.
Welcome aboard.
What does it take to make the super power cell? A gold ingot? I might craft a single gold ingot just so I can make one of these. It's probably not necessary at this point, but whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Why not? Why not? Let's go hunting for titanium real quick. There's some. There's got to be some nearby. We're gonna need so many titanium ingots. I really, really want to go scan a Houndgar too. You know what? The only thing that I will say about this game that's been somewhat disappointing is I'm like, how do you not have all of the features that were available in Subnautica and Below Zero in this game? Like, even if you just had stuff that was placeholders, like, they should have just put either the Sea Truck or the Cyclops in this.
Welcome aboard.
Until they have whatever submersible they, you know, are actually planning on using. Do you know what I mean? Gold ingot, we just need 1. That takes a minute. Ugh. Ugh. Yucko. I'm wondering if you even need the 20 titanium, or if he's just saying you need 20 to craft. He might be saying you just need 30 titanium to make the 10 Mangaloy ingots. Let me rewatch his video. Shout out to WoW Quests. He's got 393k subscribers, so he doesn't need my help, but still, he really came up big here. Hold on. No, don't go to the menu. Dude, you did that so fast, I couldn't even see what it said. What is this, in 180p? I can't see that at all. What's the quality poop? Adjust. 10 titanium ingots, 10 strontium, 10 mangaloy. Holy cow. So you need 20 titanium ingots. Is what you need. Because you need... No, you need more than that. You need, like... a crazy amount, right? We're gonna need, like, more titanium than we know what to do with. I don't have any titanium on my person anymore. Okay, before we do anything else, let's craft one of these. And put it in the old, big guy here. Very nice. I honestly don't even think I need to take power cells with me at this point. Let's see. We're gonna need even more, let me check my biomods, see what we're missing for the scan. We're missing a Houndgar, we already knew that, and a Sand Spear. So we can go look for 2 of those while we, wait for this stuff to finish. Also, we gotta take the titanium out of here. Oh, enough. Enough out of you. My bad. I'm probably gonna need to build another storage thing. Even though I don't want to make more waste titanium on it, I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, let's be honest. There's enough titanium here to last me 50 lifetimes. That's an Iron Man reference. Thank you. So that's not a problem. Titanium ingot. Okay, and then what do we need to do? Did we already unload all of this? Not yet. A little bit more. Then we need to... It's actually probably a horrible, horrible idea, by the way, to store our stuff in there before we're ready, because you never know. What if we get blown up by something? So I'm going to waste even... Yes, I'm going to waste 3 more titanium to craft another one of these. Why is that so tight to the wall, but this one's not? Can you get up right up against the wall, please? That is so insanely frustrating. Please don't do this. What are you doing? There you go. That's more like it. Because if I lost all of this, and that, especially when we have the Mangaloy or whatever, that'd be bad, man. I'd be so angry. Okay, we need the Houndgar scan, and we need, which there's Houndgar over here. So we need that. And then we need the sandworm, and I think there's a sandworm like to my southwest, if I remember correctly. These are hover thorns. These are not the same thing. See, now what is that? I've had just about enough of this. I want to know what these are. This is making me angry. I need to know what these are. If they're friendly, if they're not friendly. they look like they're friendly. A deep-winged brooder. There's the deep wing. But where? How do you get one of their eggs? How do you get one of those dudes' eggs? Well, we could go over to where the, where I saw one of the sandworm guys. I'm pretty sure there was one kind of down in this area right here. Right where I'm looking at. Yeah, I could see him. See him in the water, in the ground. Oh yeah. Pop up. There we go. You thought you had me. You thought you did. Problem is the Houndgar is over, you know, back across Kraken territory, and I don't really feel like doing that. I don't know that all that's worth it. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, there's another one right here. How come you all of a sudden wanted to attack me and the other one didn't care at all? He just sat there. He's like, eh, whatever. Like, I can't eat that guy. Who cares? Shut up. Give me all the titanium you can muster. All the titanium you can muster, Buster.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I see titanium. And lots of it. Oh, this is Titanium City in here. I will say that I hope that whenever this game comes out of early access that they change this, because I've always thought that survival games that have any kind of like massive resource check, that's always a really lame way to do like late game progression. I've always felt to be like, oh yeah, you gotta go gather 8 billion resources before you can finish the game. I've always thought that's like insanely lame. Maybe I'm alone in that. If you disagree, tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Dude, speaking of likes and subscribers, it's kind of crazy the growth that I had from the Pragmata TikToks. Like, my Facebook had like I had like 100 followers a month ago. Now I have 4K, I think. And on YouTube's kind of whatever follower-wise, I guess. Oh, Insta was crazy. Instagram, I had like under 100 followers, I think. And now I have like 1.6K. So that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. At least I think it's cool. Ooh, this is ready to harvest.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. You're telling me that only gave me one trollite? How's that possible? That doesn't make a lick of sense, pal.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. How do you make... No, never mind. I was gonna say I want to make a bio block, which I think you make with this. I can't use strontium for that. That's crazy. You can't do that. I think the bio block is made in the processor, actually, now that I think about it. This dude hasn't given me a single update because he's just like, dude, you should know it needs to be done by now. I'm not helping you anymore. He gave up. Like, if you still need help at this point, dude, you're cooked. Forget about it. I don't know. It's gonna take us so long to wait for that stuff to be crafted that we may as well just go back and find the Houndgars and scan one. Why not? And see what kind of upgrade that gives me. Glow in the dark. This is what this does? That's not that good. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna guess the answer is there is none, but I'm gonna look up Subnautica 2 passive bio. Yeah, I'm like, how do I get the other slots? You can only equip one? Why? Why not just make them all available? Who cares? Who cares, man? What's this guy got to say on Reddit? I will say this. I think this game is going to be an absolute heater when it fully launches. It's already really good, but I think it's going to be insanely good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it fully launches, it's going to be nasty, folks. Okay, so what we could do. First of all, we'll drop all the titanium off. We'll take this off and put on the scout chassis, just so we're faster. And then we'll make our way over there and make this scan. Stoneheart machine gun. Blah 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 blee blee blue. But that kind of goes back to what I said earlier about how why did they not just have you know, some of the other whatchamacallums, like the other features from other games in this. Dude, you are so fast in this thing. I forgot just how quick this thing is. Holy cow. Stoneheart, machine gun, blah 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 blee blee blue. This guy's such a turd. He aggroes so easily too, it's crazy. Like, look at this guy. He's nuts, man. Also, where is the depth module Mark II? Is it even in the game? I'm gonna look that up too. I don't think I'm guessing it's not in the game. So I know that there's sound gars kind of over in this area, and also it'll give us a nice opportunity to scan them because we can kind of hide inside of these things. Yeah, okay, buddy. You glitching pig.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did it. You like that, you little nerd? Get out of here. Ever scan one of these guys? With this? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. What was I gonna look up? Mark II. Mark II. Also, why is the YouTube thing gone? I guess we don't need it because I already know what we need, but... The Mark II. Subnautica 2 Depth Module Mark II. It's in the game. It's only available in creative. That's a shame. What was I gonna look up? I don't remember. Whatever. Must not have been important. Do you think those guys are bigger than the ones that were in the previous area? I feel like they are, but... maybe I'm just nuts, man. Look at you. Look what you've become. Look what you've become. You make me sick. I wonder if flares will work on the big scary things that show up when you go out of bounds. Oh, I know what I wanted to look up. Deep wing eggs. That's what I wanted to look up. What? What is this? Deep wings circling in, they appear at day and moving clockwise. They appear around every other day. While moving, one of them starts to rain eggs. They drop a bunch of eggs. Fertilized eggs are a bit bigger and have a different tone. If you look closely, you can see formed cells inside fertilized eggs. These eggs you can pick up, and they will have, and then you will have deep-winged blue eggs in your inventory. So that's just a complete, like, waste of time then. You have to do all that. Just to be able to craft, like, you know, moderately helpful, food source. I mean, don't get me wrong, the food source looks like it's crazy good, but it's like, come on, man. That's an awful lot of effort just for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They're gonna have to change that. You think we're gonna need more titanium, or do you think we have enough? It's iffy. It's iffy. I think we probably have enough. One, two, three, four, five. Just take all of it. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did those only take 30 seconds? How they determine what takes a long time and what doesn't is, boggles the mind. Alright, let's do a little cooking. This might be the end of the game. I'm not sure. We might be T-minus less than 30 minutes away. Probably less than 15 minutes away from what could be the end of the game, folks. And let me tell you, I've enjoyed the journey. This has been a very fun game. I've had a great time. I don't know about all of you. We are going to need to put our
Welcome aboard, Captain.
our other chassis on. Unfortunately. Slow as it is. So we just simply don't have enough inventory space. Give it a tight little tappy. There you go.
Welcome aboard.
Come on. So now we have enough of this, I think. So we need 10 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just need 3 more. 3 more. And then we're set. I wonder if anything crazy is going to happen when we do this. Because I remember in Subnautica 1, when that game ended, or like when that game first came out, the last thing you could do before it was like, this is the end of kind of the early access period, was meeting the big Leviathan thing that talks to you, the mom. I forget what those ones are called. But that was a crazy moment to end early. That gets you hyped for, like, you know, what else is going to come out. Because you're like, oh my goodness, I'm talking to a giant, like, deep sea monster. What's happening here? So I'm kind of hopeful that this is going to end the same way. It's going to end with a... Oh, this is a straight up wall light. Do I have a ceiling light? Yeah. I wish it didn't take up so much energy, though, is the only problem. Is that enough room, or do I need a little more? I think that looks right. That's pretty nice. Dude, I could make the sickest base if I took the time, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's make sure. So we need 10 of these, which we have. 10 Mangaloy, which we have. And then one more titanium ingot, and we're good. And we're ready to possibly go and beat this game, folks. Hold on, what did that do? The Houndgar. Releases a cloud of delicious bait to distract predators. Some delicious bait, huh? All right. I think we're ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But this, even if this like is the end of the game, it won't be the immediate end of our journey, because we are going to end this playthrough by trying to go to the world tree and seeing what happens. Like I said, I assume those big Leviathan things come at you. It came at us when we went out of bounds over here, but who knows? I wonder if you could get all the way to the world tree in creative. We might even try doing that. As a matter of fact. We may even attempt that. Just to see if you can actually get there. Because I remember, funny enough, it was another game that had a world tree in it. What was that game? It was the knockoff Pokemon game that was really good. What was that called? And then it like fell off for some reason. Like now nobody cares about it, but it was really, really good. And it had a world tree in it. And you could go out there, but there was like nothing on it. Even though it was like really far out of the map, you technically could travel there. It just wasn't finished. I wonder if that game's ever going to launch 1.0. Or is it going to be another Valheim where it's just perpetually stuck in early access and will never be finished? Which would be a shame, because it's an awfully good game. Bruh. Okay, I just got to drop these two. Otherwise, we're good. Okay, cool. Say, can you imagine if I can't craft this?
Power plant repairs complete.
Because I don't have a big enough inventory.
Overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ready for restart. I'm glad those weird alien things that look like the grabbers from Subnautica, that they are not, in fact, grabbers. Oh, I see. All systems nominal. Oh, it's literally just like the world's most basic puzzle. I mean, it's ready.
Alien power plant. Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored.
What is that gonna do? That's pretty cool.
activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage clue.
That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. The door. Remember the door that we were at a million years ago, and it was like, oh hey, you need to provide an alien power source to open this? That's where we need to be. I'll be totally honest with you though, I don't remember where the entrance to that place was though. I want to say it was like closer to where the like Kraken is. Because it was where the big, it's where the big tower is, that's right. The big giant tower. The massive, I wonder if we're gonna meet one of the aliens, because remember we got a PDA where they were talking about that. They were like, oh yeah, I met some of the aliens, they're like tiny and they have like a bunch of hands or whatever they were talking about. Look, these big dudes are up here again. They don't drop, they're not gonna drop any eggs though. Or maybe they are. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all these eggs. Where are the good eggs? I don't see any of the good eggs. You're trolling me. That is a lot of eggs. Holy buckets. I didn't realize they did that. Look at that trail of eggs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This big tower is what we're looking for. I can't remember how to get inside though. I want to say it's over on this side, kind of like near where the Kraken is, because if I'm not crazy, the one time we went over here, the Kraken like started to get close to us, and I was like, hey, back off. I'm trying to do something here. Right here. Here we go. You see that? I think the Kraken literally just aggroed onto me, by the way. Alright, here we go.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
I would love to become accustomed to it. It's very nice. What is this?
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar
Whoa.
database. Estimating distance from Earth.
What's the distance?
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Alright, gotta go talk to Noah, and he'll let us know, maybe. What is that? Observatory.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame.
That sounds
The
crazy.
electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list.
Oh, we could have scanned this from the outside then, I'm guessing. Alright, what does this do? The tree. What about it? The roots. What is that? A bunch of creatures. That's not in the game, I don't think. What was that? Roots going down into there? PDA, you got any idea what was just said? I can watch it again. Alright, but I'm not going to watch it again. I'm going to leave. How do I get out of here? That scared me so bad, dude. I can't even translate this. Can't translate anything. I'm a fool. This will probably be part of like later stuff. But I just got scared so bad because like the iPhone has this stupid new feature now where it will give you like an AI summary of your notifications. And the summary it just gave me, how do I get out of this room? The summary that it gave me was like combined with a scam Facebook business request, and it combined that with a notification that my sub on Twitch to someone, probably Squalls, was renewing soon. And so the AI summary was like, Facebook has renewed your subscription. And I was like, what? I was like, I did not subscribe to anything on Facebook. You better not have. So we need to go back to base and possibly talk to Noah. I might just know a guy. Whatever. Whatever, man. Shoot. Shoot. You think he'll actually have anything to say to me, or is he just gonna be like, sorry, no comprende alien lingo? What's he gonna say?
Welcome aboard.
He will say something. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Yes. Wow. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we build here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Limited access. Why is it limited access? Okay. Now, before I go get myself killed by driving out towards the World Tree and into the void, I do want to see, I do want to look up, just to be absolutely certain that this is the end of early access. I assume that's the end of early access content. It sure looks like it is. Reveal spoiler. Nope, this is not correct. This person blew it. Takes around 15 hours to finish the story. 18 hours ago, some guy claims this is the early access ending. Let's see if he's right. See if it's the same thing as mine. 15 hours. I don't think it took us 15 hours, or me. I say us, because... Oh, this guy got a thank you for playing notification, and I did not. What's up with that? Why didn't I get that? What, I'm not cool enough? Yeah, he got a thank you for playing notification right after he watched that weird alien thing, and I never got that. Why didn't I get one of those? Well, that stinks. I got hosed. That's no good. I didn't get a special early access thank you. Am I crazy? Or doesn't it... It feels like a rite of passage when you're done with your Subnautica playthrough to drive into the void and see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Contrary to what you might think, this guy is not part of the void. He's just a complete goober. Who doesn't know any better. Lord. You're really gonna grab me this time? Come on. How many times have we been through this, Collector? How many times have I come through this area before you're gonna realize this is all a little much? At least buy me dinner first before you grab me by the back of my neck and kiss me. You dirty old man. You know what I realized? I think we're missing, what do they call those? The biobed stuff? The, like, mods that give you better inventory, more scroll bar, hot bar space, whatever. We don't have any of that. Well, we have that. I'm trying to say... It feels like we're missing some. Because look at my inventory. Where are those slots at? We must be missing one. Honestly, this was kind of a crazy place to build the An early OG base, by the way. This guy's really patrolling way out here. What's his deal? Alright, let's make a manual save before we go get ourselves destroyed. Let's go way up top, see which way is the world tree. It's this way. And here we go. Alright, we're heading straight towards the world tree. We're going into what I assume is the void. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Hold on, before I do this, let's go back. I want flares. Because I want to see if you can scan whatever those things are that come out and attack you. And maybe something else will come attack us. Maybe this is different, I don't know. But either way, I want flares. What do you think it takes to make flares if we don't have any? There's got to be some flares in one of these. Yep. What does it take to make flares? Titanium and quartz. It does give you 3 of them, though, so that's nice. Alright. Let's go back up, make sure we're heading the right direction again. Here we go. Now we're going towards the world tree, into what I assume is the void, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm nervous. I'm prepared to get snapped up, and I'm still nervous. My heart's like racing, dude. Hello? Where? Ugh. Scan him! Scan him!
To physical trauma. Reprinting.
Did I not get him? I don't think, did I get him or not? I don't know that I got him. I don't think I did. That stinks. It would have been cool to read about them. Why do they make it so those things mess you up so fast? Mangoes, jellies, fish, crustaceans. Cecile Life, Titan Rock Borer. I don't even know what it considers half of these things. Marrow Breach. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we got a scan on that guy. That Epicurean is nasty. Man. How could you do this to me? Well, that is the end of our playthrough, though. That was fun. That was a good time. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. If you made it to the end of this series, I thank you for watching. This was great for early access. It was really good. This reminds me a lot of like early access for Abiotic Factor, where it's like, man, this is like a really finished product for being just launched early access. So this was really fun, and I look forward to what kind of updates they're going to have and what this game is going to look like when it goes 1.0. I'm looking forward to returning to it. If it does anything close to what the two GOATs, Abiotic Factor and Grounded, did, where they made it like 10 times bigger than it was when it was in, and those two games are the GOAT survival, single player survival games. I know that they're co-op, just like this game, but you know, it's not like multiplayer like a Rust or whatever. Those two games are the gold standard to me because early access for those games was huge, was massive. And so you were like, oh, well, when they add stuff, it's probably not going to get much bigger than this because it's already so big. And then it got 10 times bigger and it was mind blowing. So I'm hopeful that they do it with this game. I'm excited personally to go back and play Grounded 2 when that launches 1.0. That came out not a year ago, but probably like 6 to 8 months ago. And I'm excited to see what that game looks like at 1.0. And that game's probably going to come out 1.0 before this one does, maybe. But I'm excited to jump back into this whenever it happens in 2 to 3 years from now. Whenever they finally, the Steam page says they plan on being in early access for 2 to 3 years. So I'll see you in the next series 2 to 3 years from now, and hopefully it's a completed game and it's got tons of new content. But if you join me for this, I thank you. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in whatever the next series is. I don't know if we'll have another series between now and then, but I will definitely be playing the new James Bond game. That'll be guaranteed the next series, and possibly something else in between that, depending on if there's something that catches my eye. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you joining me for this Subnautica 2 early access series, and I'll see you in the next video.